watching out. For you, this is Newswatch 12 at 4.
There's a push to remove a dam in the Willamette River between Eugene and Springfield. Aaron Ariano tells us why some residents are calling the Millrace Lowhead Dam a drowning machine.
If you're driving down Franklin Boulevard right here in front of me, you might not see it. If you're floating down the Willamette River approaching it, you still might not see it. And that's exactly the problem, according to some advocates who want everybody to take a closer look at the Millrace Lowhead Dam.
People just come down here in an inner tube and they don't see signs and it's very difficult to navigate this space. Most people will never know. Most people never know until they go over the falls and get trapped in there.
Mike McFarland began focusing on this issue after doing volunteer work with river advocacy groups. He and other advocates are concerned that after 100 years and countless rescues, the Millrace Lowhead Dam remains in the river.
This is a very dangerous place in the middle of two very populated urban areas.
His biggest concern, warmer weather and riverside development, bringing more people to recreate in the water. Newcomers enjoying the river for the first time may not know that this is one of the most hazardous obstructions in the Willamette. So says Lane County Search and Rescue coordinators.
The way that water flows over a Lowhead Dam, it causes hydraulics and it causes currents that can be really hard to get out of. We probably come to this spot several times a year between us and Eugene Springfield Fire, affecting rescues in and around this area several times a year.
But even experienced rivergoers assume a huge risk if they try to go through it. Kelly Fries works at kayak rental place Garden Shed, and he enjoys showing newcomers how to navigate the river. He says the amount of rescues and accidents that he's seen due to the Lowhead Dam is too frequent.
I've seen paramedics pulling people out on chain gangs. It's a whole row of paramedics out there, and they're assisting someone get out of the water that's been sucked in. I've seen two people down there at the same time, struggling to help each other out, boats flipping in the water. Two people down there at the same time, trying to grab onto something or grab onto each other.
The only way to get through it, this extremely narrow opening on the far right. If you miss it, you can be in big trouble. McFarland says there's a lot to be done to fix this, but it all starts with one thing.
Awareness. Once it gets in the public eye and it's more well known, so talk to your friends, warn your friends. Literally don't let your friends go in the river without knowing about this.